This is a review for the Schick Hydro. This particular one is the Schick Hydro 3. It has 3 blades. They also make the Schick Hydro 5. It has 5 blades. Now they say that the 3 shaves better than the Mach 3, and I have to agree. And also, I don't know why they don't say that the Hydro 5 doesn't shave as good as the Gillette Fusion. Believe me, it does. Now, right off the bat, I'm going to say that the only thing that I don't like about the Hydro is this right here. The one that they made for the Schick Quattro, that carrying case was a lot better than this. Okay, this is very cheaply made, and you can tell within a matter of time that's going to break right off. Now, to the razor itself, there's 2 innovations that they've made here that are vastly improved over anything else that's out there. Number 1, the blades have a guard on them. Each individual blade has a bar over the blade, okay? And it really does smooth out the face, the skin, while you're shaving. Now, remember on the if you've used the Quattro, you can remember that they had, what do you call it? Vertical. Vertical is the word I'm looking for. They had vertical wires, okay, across the blades there that helped stretch out the skin. These are even better. And as much as I like the Quattro, and I've always gotten excellent shaves from them, this beats it. It really does. The second major improvement that they've made on this is this cartridge up here. This reservoir that they've added on top of here. I don't know if you can see that too well, but on the instruction packet, okay, in back of the packaging, they explain this, okay, what this is, but it's not hype. Every guy knows that if you shave in 2 or 3 different directions, you have to relather. Well, not with this. You lather one time, and this comes behind. What this is, this expands, okay? When it gets wet, they shoot through. They come out real slowly like that. And when you've made a pass on your skin and you've taken the first lather off, or shaving gel, this comes right behind and leaves another layer. And it is super, super slick. As many times as you pass, it keeps leaving a second layer on. You've shaved that layer off, it comes behind, leaves another one on there. And then once it's dried out and you're done shaving, it recedes back into the reservoir, okay? Now, I'm going to put it a little bit closer here so that you can see that it's a pretty far, a pretty deep reservoir that they put here. Now, I haven't used one up. This is a new one that I'm showing you here. The one that I currently use, it's receded about not even that much, okay, after being used. And as soon as I find out how long that they last, I'll post that on here. The handle, it's a typical handle. It's like the Quattro. Basically, they've added a lot of rubber down here and no gripping on the side, but you can tell it's not something that's going to slide out of your hand. It's going to stay in your hand the whole time. Now, first thing you're going to notice is if you switch between the 5 blade and the 3 blade, the 3 leaves a significant gap right there. It's nothing to worry about. On the 5 though, this is the 3, but on the 5 you can pull this clip back. The reservoir comes all the way back and exposes just the blades. The blades don't protrude out further, but it just takes this out of the way. It folds back on the 5 cartridge so that you can do precision cutting, but you know, if you've got good hand-eye coordination, you pretty much know that, you know, you can estimate where this is and place the razor, you know, accordingly to get the cut that you need. The fins, I would say that the fins down here are also an improvement. They're a little bit better than the Quattro, but other than that, it's it seems real bulky when you get it. Okay, when you put it in your hand and you're looking at that blade. But again, if you're comparing it to you know, the Fusion, we all know how big those cartridges are. But this really does give you a clean, smooth, nick-free, and very well lubricated shave. I mean, you lather one time, that's all you need, and this will do the rest of it for you. I hope you found this review helpful, and have a good one.